way to start off 2026.
Car repossessions have skyrocketed in 2026 and are projected to be 3.2 million. And that's actually double what it was in 2008.
I think you know the car business is in trouble. Ford is offering the best rate, even if your credit's bad, even if you've had a repo, even if you are late on payments. If you can afford the car payment, they'll give you the same rate they give somebody with an 800 score.
Oh man, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing all right. And welcome back to season 2 of Q Reacts, where we react to the new normal. Is this the new normal? Last episode, we talked about how the New York rent freeze could have helped some Americans and can also hurt some Americans. Crazy situation that we're going to be keeping our eyes on. I'm going to be reporting it right here on this channel, so keep it locked. But today, we're going to swing it a little bit to the left. It's a new issue that's arising in America right now that's hurting thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions. When did your car payment become the new rent payment? Remember back in the day, the normal car payment was $250, $300. Then somebody was like, yo, my junk $500. What? Now today, we got people without $900, $1,000 car notes. It's getting out of control. And the biggest thing is, when you get the car, it's just a beginning, because other bills just miraculously pop up once you get that car. Insurance, tags, gas that you probably didn't even realize. Don't let the car break down. Now you got maintenance costs. Don't get a flat tire. I mean, it's a lot of things that come along with owning a car. And it seems like these high car notes are pushing more and more Americans into debt. So without further ado, let's get into these clips and let's check it out, shall we?
Convince us that a $900 a month payment is normal. Guys, it is not normal. Let me explain this to you. Everybody thinks that we just bought this car for ourselves. It's just the two of us. Listen up. If you watch some of our other videos, we rent these cars out. We're not paying for them out of pocket, all right? So it's not just me and Marissa in this 8-seater, giant, limited edition Highlander with sunshades. Look at this. I mean, do you think I need that back here? Look, I mean, sometimes Marissa gets all the way in the back seat while I drive her around, you know, while she goes shopping. But no, listen, if you are by yourselves and you're buying this car at $900 a month, it should not happen, all right? It shouldn't happen. It is not smart financially. Interest rate of 7%, not good. We do not pay out of pockets for these cars. The rentals pay for them. So I have not spent a single dollar out of my pocket on this car.
I didn't have a pen and paper. I got to the mic, I'm like, oh, press record. Drive and roll up the pot to shoot.
Honestly, dumb as fuck if you complain about being broke or not making enough money if you're paying $900 fucking dollars a month on your car. You knew what you were signing up for. That is way above your pay grade if you're broke trying to afford that. Are you fucking dumb? Bro, you don't need to have some crazy car. You don't need to have the newest fucking car. If you cannot afford it, why are we buying it? Stop. And this is the kind of people who half the time are the ones complaining about not getting paid enough to live. Brother, more than half of your paycheck is going to your car because you don't know how to make a fucking smart financial decision. Okay, now, are some people genuinely struggling to fucking live with the money they're being paid? Yes. But there's also a lot of dumb fucks who are only struggling because they're living way above their means.
All right, y'all, so we just got Erica approved on a brand new 2025 Elantra SEL. Erica, how much you put down today?
$100.
$100? What's your monthly payment?
$900.
$900 a month. And how long you financing for?
For life.
For life. Listen, if you guys want a brand new Elantra, make sure you guys tap in.
Imagine paying $800-900 a month just for a car. Before you laugh, that is actually the average car payment in the United States, around $800 to $900 per month. Most people buy a car and they get into a car payment that they cannot afford. And you might be thinking, why would someone and how could someone get into a car payment that they can't afford if they tell you the price of the car payment as soon as you get the car? But the truth is, the issue is not the car payment. They don't think about all the other things that come into getting a car. So before you buy a car, you need to see what the car payment is. You need to see how much the insurance is, how much maintenance for that type of car is. You need to write down every possible payment before you get the car.
How much do you owe on your vehicle, ma'am?
$42,000.
Okay.
I have a 2021 BMW X5. I'm running into the fact that I'm too upside down on it. I owe too much.
Okay. We do have ways we could work that out and help you get approved for it. We even know you do owe too much, but we would have to really take a look at the vehicle. Do you know when you would be able to come in for us to take a look and appraise your vehicle?
We will have to do majority of this over the phone because it's too far for me to drive.
It's only an hour drive. It's pretty much anywhere you go in Texas. You couldn't come in sometime this week?
Like I said, I would prefer to at least you guys can give me some type of idea of my estimate.
Okay.
Wow, dang, brother, that's wow, brother, good golly.
Let's talk about how upside down I am in this car right here. If you don't know what upside down means, it basically means you owe this much on the car and it is worth less than that. Obviously, I bought this car brand new, literally the day that they got onto the lots, so I paid over sticker and now they are going for under sticker. You already lose immediately when you buy a brand new car, but let's see just how much. If I were to pay this car off currently, it would cost me $44,500. Currently, the trade-in value for them are $37,000 to $41,000, meeting somewhere in the middle of around $39K. That would mean if I sold the car, I'd have to fork up about $5,000 or $6,000 to cover the rest of the loan. Now, again, that wouldn't necessarily bother me because this car has been a very big part of my business. I wanted to get an early one so I could have one of the first ones on the internet, be one of the first ones to twin turbo it, and therefore get a lot of views, which would pay for the car. That is a very risky move, but it did pay off. This car more than paid for itself every month, but right now there's just not much more I could do with it. That's why I've been looking into potentially moving on. I don't regret buying it at all. It was a very big personal goal of mine to be able to buy a brand new car. I've never even been close to having the ability to do that until this year when I got this car. To be honest, I don't know if I would ever do it again because as you've seen, the second you buy it, you immediately lose. I mean, in some places, these cars are going for $8,000 under MSRP now. So this is a $45,000 car that's going for $38K.
Go 12,000 on. I'm like 10,000. Go 12,000 on here, right? Yeah. So I mean, you shouldn't have.
No, I owe 34,000.
34,000.
Yeah.
Where'd the 12 come from?
No.
So you
Carvana offered me 21.8, so I don't mind paying a negative equity on it.
Got it. So you're gonna have some negative equity on it.
Yeah, I already know that.
How much did Carvana offer you?
21.8.
I don't think I'd be able to beat that.
No?
I think you're better off going to Carvana.
What can you get?
Well, there's a big accident on here. And it's a 2021, so it's a pretty new car. It's going to be hard for me to sell with a big accident. The vehicle was towed. Carfax saying wholesale value is $19,000. How many miles are on it?
68.
68? Yeah, I think something like this, you'll probably be better off going to Carvana. It would be a little bit harder for me to sell this with a big accident.
What is one bad financial decision that you regret making in life?
Like getting a loan. I pulled out a loan when I was like 19 to get a car out, and I just I f***ed up and I never paid it. And
you got repoed?
Yeah, like it got repoed, and then I f***ed up my credit, and I've been, you know, I'm fixing it. Now I got good credit, but it took me a while to just because of that little stupid hiccup.
Yeah, what kind of car was this?
It was a Honda Accord, but like it was the year up. It was like 2021.
Yeah. Was it worth it at the time?
At the time, I felt like it was, but I was it all. I was being young and stupid, giving everybody a rise. You know, I wasn't really appreciating.
My biggest financial regret is this car I'm sitting in. Let's talk about it. I'm so through that I'm sitting in the passenger seat for this conversation, okay? I don't even want to sit in the driver's seat. Right now, that seat feels privileged, and I don't know if I can sit in.
So I bought a car out of a like when I was really stressed, and I honestly do regret it. I tried to trade it in like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But the negative equity is insane.
Yeah. We'll get there. Okay.
Okay. Gonna let you know a little inside secret. I've basically given up in this conversation.
Fair.
Because what a fucking joke. And this is not what follow-up should be, and it's disgusting. Quicksilver. Up from 184.78 to 674.79.
Yes,
$25
but that was
payment.
for paying
$71
the deposit.
of purchases.
Paying the deposit.
$71 of purchases.
Yes. Also from paying the deposit.
$71 of purchases.
Yes. From paying my deposit on my apartment and
All
applying the
Home Depot.
application for it. Home Depot?
All Home Depot. Just buying some 2x4s. What the fuck are you getting?
How much was the amount?
There were 2 purchases.
Which was?
$39.31.
Oh, I bought the shower curtain rod for my apartment. And I think it was
In 2
something
purchases?
else. And I think it was something else too.
Oh, good. A brand new card.
Yes.
What are we fucking doing?
I regret getting a car note. And it's not even because I might not have the money to pay my payment or something like that. I really just regret getting one because it's just very inconvenient and it be in the way. Like, it's just really an unnecessary bill. And it really showed me that when you get a car note, it's because you want something nice and you can't afford it, and you know, leasing and credit and stuff like that, it makes a way so you can get things that you want that you can't afford. But it's like, like them payments be in a way. It most definitely be in a way, and especially at my age, because it's so much I want to do. If I ain't gonna lie, if I could today, I would let come pick that car up and I would go save my money and go buy me another car, just because it just be in a way for real. And this is really for the people that's thinking about getting one. It's not for people that already have one. I mean, yeah, use the comments to like speak your truth, but come on now, be respectful.
I remember my first car. My first car note. It was back in 2009. It was a 2003 Ford Taurus. Maroon. It's nice. I was only paying like $249 a month for it. And back then, I was only like 18, 19, and I thought that was crazy. Now, we've hit it to where people are paying $800, $900, almost $1,000, and more than that. When did we normalize this? When did we normalize that this is okay? I mean, ain't transportation, isn't it just to get you to point A to point B, right? So why should it be almost your rent or your mortgage payment? That's crazy to think about. But that's where we're at with this thing now. Everything is high. The dealership stretched loans out to, back in my day, 3-4 years. Now, 6, 7, 8 years. I mean, what's really going on? Interest rates through the roof now. I can't remember exactly what the APR rating was back in my day, but it wasn't what it is now. It's crazy to think about. The payments back then looked manageable, but now they don't. And the crazy part is they do these big 6-7 year loans just to make it look manageable. When did paying on a car for 7-8 years become normal? Just some things to think about.
How has my car insurance doubled? Well, I really don't understand it. I've been looking at my finances recently and I'm just like, why is my car this much money a month? So my car insurance at the moment is £92 and that was the cheapest I could find it anywhere. I mean, my car is a shared, it's nothing special. It's just the Vauxhall Astra J shape. It's 2010, it's quite old, it's a diesel. But my Ford Fiesta ST that I had before was newer. I think it was like 5 years newer. It was a 1.6 turbo, basically like a boy racery car. And it was petrol, but yet that was only costing me £51 a month.
Yo, hey, did anybody else's car insurance double? Just like out of nowhere that live in California right now? Yeah, my insurance went from $220 for 2 cars to $500. $500. Okay, and my pickup truck, I don't even drive. You know what I'm saying? And it's 20 years old. Like, California, I'm gonna need y'all to make some shit happen. Because if my truck insurance doubles like this, man, I'm moving to Nigeria and I'm finna open up a Taco Bell.
I can't fucking handle this. Y'all better strap yourself in for this one. So, what do you know? We get the old letter in the mail from the insurance company. My insurance for my car just went up to $389 per month. I am a 42-year-old male, 0 accidents, 0 tickets, in a 16-year-old vehicle. What the fuck?
Y'all, so I'm chilling on my couch looking like motherfucking Conehead, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to pay my insurance, right, for my car. They gonna take my shit, right? So I call them, and mind you, I'm under my grandpa's policy and everything, and they said a high behind balance. Mind you, it was due yesterday, so I forgot. So I had to call my grandpa and be like, oh, I gotta cash up you the money, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? What happened to the bill? Why it's so high, right? Why the fuck is my insurance almost doubled now? Mind you, I ain't never get into no accident, never got no ticket, none of that. So now, insurance is doubled. Y'all need to go check y'all insurance right now for y'all cars, right now. And if you 25 and you could get insurance, put me on your policy, please, because I need some cheap insurance, because I gotta pay $296 a month. Who the fuck got that? And then I got a car note. Who? Not me?
So, it's mid-May 2026, and my car insurance, went up by over 100%. 100%. I used to pay somewhere around $2,600 per year for 2 cars, and now they're telling me I have to pay $5,500. That's over 100%. That's more than doubled.
That was something completely different. You came in asking for the Royal Flush for all these services: brake flush, trans flush, coolant flush, and fuel system.
No, I asked you for oil change. I don't have $400 and some to do any of that.
But you can't take back the work I've already done.
I don't have no $400 and some. I have $100. That's all I have, and that's all I'm going to be able to pay for.
Sign the paperwork.
I'm not going to pay for that. I'm going to give you this $100. And I'm gonna go. I'm leaving.
And you're gonna call cops.
I don't care who you call. I'm gonna go.
So I turned the music down in my car for the first time in months, and tell me why I heard a noise. And then that led to my dad diagnosing the car with issues, which has now led to a mechanic bill. Moral of the story is keep the music up. If I had never turned the music down, everything would have been okay.
How you doing?
So,
Uh-huh.
the car's gonna fail an inspection, probably for the check engine light being on. It says
Check engine light on. I don't got no check engine light on.
No, I'll show you right now.
All right, yeah, they saying we got a check engine light on.
Corner here.
I did not have that on before.
All I did was pull
I got
the
it.
car in,
I got it
plug
right.
in.
I literally just washed it. I ain't had no check engine light on.
That's wild.
Did somebody? That's why I like to pull it in. Did somebody who pulled it in?
I pulled it in, but all I did was pull the car in and plug in the OBD down there.
Right.
The OBD port. That's all I did.
And that the brain was trying to show the code, but I don't know. I've never.
The car's fully stocked too. It's not even. So I don't know why I would throw a check engine. All right, y'all. So I literally just waited 3 hours for no reason, because now they saying the check engine light was on. There was no check engine light on. Let me show y'all. I literally just drove it. As y'all can see, there was no check engine light on. That was literally like 30 minutes ago. So when I left the car for them, they gotta pull it in, because you ain't allowed to pull it in. Go see what they talking about, cause nigga, they broke my car, bro. Like, that's why I don't know, but we'll see what's going on with the vehicle.
We gonna make money on this. That's holding my money. What you gonna make money on this? You're not listening to what I'm saying. I know that's exactly holding my money. You know, right now, yeah, you understand. Taking out a motor and putting in a motor. Now I got that motor out. It's on the ground right here. That's halfway the job. That's 175.
Yeah.
Now let's not run no bull. Let's talk real.
I don't talk no bull.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
No reason.
No
arguing today. Just listen to each other for a change.
That's 175, right? Okay, so now with that 175, and you telling me, now you just gave me $40. You gave me 80 yesterday. That's 120.
Yeah.
Then you told me to hold off on this job so we can finish this job, but I got a motor sitting on the ground. So therefore, now look at it like this. Right now, if I don't touch this car no more, you the same reason you don't want to pay me, Mr. Ronnie, is the same reason that the same reason that you won't just go ahead and give me the whole $350 for doing this engine is the same reason that I don't want to be leaving my money with you neither. I got things to pay. In other words, it takes me $20 a day to drive up here. It takes me gas money, eat money. Then I gotta leave here at night and I gotta go figure out where we gonna stay. Last night we were fortunate enough to be able to squeeze it out of that $8 you gave me to get a place to stay. The night before I slept in my car. You feel me? But I'm working. So now when I ask for my 175, I'm asking for that so I can handle my business like you handle your business. Don't you got a bill to go pay? You just told me. You got a bill. There we go. Now how can I tell the light man or the motel man to hold off? Please hold off and give me a place to stay until Mr. Ronnie give me the money he owe me. Now it ain't right that you gonna tell me to hold off on this car.
Put him off.
You're not listening. You're not listening. No, I'll do that car tomorrow you want me to. Just give me the rest of my 175 then. If you gonna stop this job, you're not listening. You stopping this job. But when you stop this job, you keep $230 of my money in your pocket until you feel like you want this job finished.
It ain't like I feel like it.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
What if that guy brings a brake job?
I did the work already. The motor on the ground, this is 175. Out of 350, this is 175. And 175 to put it back in, I don't give a fuck what math you put that shit on. Now, don't come what? Half of 350 is 175.
I engage to pay anybody each and every day.
Man, look, man.
All right, welcome back. Okay. So your total for your brake repair, your brake flush, and you're cleaning out your entire system, you're looking at $1,000. I'm sorry.
You got to be crazy.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We have payment option plans available for you.
That is too damn much.
Okay.
Ooh, don't make me cuss.
Okay, ma'am.
So,
no. Do you remember when we went over it in the beginning? And you signed?
It said $150.
No. So that,
yes, it did.
That's just parts.
So what parts?
The brake pads.
You got to be crazy.
No. So we have payment plans. Do you have your ID?
Payment? I got payment plan for y'all. Whew.
Can't even lie, man. These clips right here, these clips are very, and when I mean very relatable, they're very relatable. Nobody plans on these repairs that just pop up when you get these cars. When you get a car and you're paying what you're paying for, you expect for them to hold up. Brakes, alternators, transmissions, man, all of this stuff, gas, insurance, oil changes, registration. I mean, all of this stuff, man, suddenly you're not just paying for the car, you're paying for everything on the car. Everything. As you can see right here in these clips, this is affecting Americans. This is affecting Americans. When your transportation, just your transportation, is this high, how can you save for anything? How can you enjoy anything? It's to the point where it makes it justifiable to sleep in your car. Man, if I'm paying this much money and got to go through all of this just for my transportation, I might as well live in here. I mean, when you factor in the cost of everything, you're pretty much paying a rent payment. A lot of these people, they get these cars, they live above their means too. And what have I been stressing for a very long time? We gotta stop that. We gotta live within our means, y'all. Getting these high flashy, for what? You can still get a nice newer car without having it to be the newest G-Wagon or the newest Benz or the newest whatever. I'm seeing a lot of people get into debt just trying to be flashy, and it's not even that serious. Trying to flex and keep up with the Joneses, and it's not that serious.
All right, guys, I'm back. Look here. I'm still working on my goal, which is to pay my car loan off, which is about $30,000 within 5 months by driving for DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, and also Spark. Now, listen here. My goal is about $5,000 to $6,000 a month. That didn't happen last month because I was under the weather for about 2 weeks, so I had to sit my butt down, okay? But I did make about $2,500, okay? So that helped out a lot. And remember, this is not my main job. This is just a side little hustle. And again, my goal with this money is to pay off my car.
So today might be the day that I reach my goal of $10,000 because I only need $117 more. So let's go DoorDash.
First is a DoorDash for Noodles & Company, $13.40 for 8.6 miles. Next is 2 DoorDash orders for BB-Bop and Brio, $20.75 for 9.2 miles. Next is a DoorDash for Outback Steakhouse, $19.50 for 8.9 miles. Next is a DoorDash for Cheesecake Factory, $13.25 for 5.9 miles. Next is another DoorDash order for Cheesecake Factory, $10 for 5.5 miles. Next is an Uber Eats for Wendy's, $11.06 for 6.1 miles. And then I added on a Chick-fil-A order for an additional $10.55 for an additional 1.8 mile.
So the total today is going to be a little lower because I lost my silver status. I didn't even know I was going to lose it until I lost it. But honestly, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be because at 8:30 I was at $53. So this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But still sucks that I lost my silver status. So here's how much I made in 4 hours, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And here's the update on the car loan goal. I will reach it tomorrow. So come back tomorrow for the completion of the car loan goal.
So let me get this straight. Y'all are scared to purchase a home because it requires too much responsibility. But you will commit to a 7-year car note with the 18% interest rate? That little Nissan Sentra with the transmission noise already? That's crazy.
Delay the car, secure the crib. Stop going out here financing these high car payments because this is probably the reason why you can't buy a home right now. I see this often where people make good money, have good credit, but then they have a $700 car payment, $800 car payment. I had a former client who actually had a $1,500 a month car note. And it's safe to say he couldn't get a house. I had to help him find an apartment instead.
Mr. Him is here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Him, I'm a big dog. A small yo.
No, 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 no.
Pick the car. If your car is paid off and something goes wrong, just go ahead and take it to the shop and get it fixed. Do not listen to people that are trying to influence you to go ahead and get a car note. You are going to hurt financially. They saying the minimum car notes now are going for $700. Within 2 months of paying that car note, or even 3 months, you could have paid to go ahead and get your paid off car fixed.
All right, so the black one, I pay $3,100 a month. The gray one, I pay $2,900 a month, so a total of $6,000 for these two.
Okay, so let me put y'all on real quick. So back during the pandemic, whatever you want to call it, I bought not only one, but 2 motherfucking high-end luxury cars. I got a BMW and a Range Rover. And looking back, I could really slap the fuck out of myself if I'm just being honest. Not because I couldn't afford it then or now, but because I'm no longer trying to keep up with chasing a look. You feel me? I really wasn't thinking long term when I bought these dumb investments. I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's really nothing cute about being stuck with 2 high-end ass car notes. I promise you that. Especially when it's a depreciating asset.
23 Ram 1500 Eco Diesel and my payment is $1064.
All right. Porter. Porter, what kind of car do you drive and how much do you pay each month?
I drive a 2023 Jeep Gladiator and I pay just over $1,100.
Cormick, what car are you driving? How much do you pay each month?
I drive a Grand Cherokee L Summit, and I pay a whopping $1,200 a month.
Ooh, baby. Hey, Gabe, what car do you drive? How much do you pay each month?
Dodge Hornet, Para 718.
All right. Wait, what car do you drive? How much do you pay each month? I drive a 2024 Ram 3500 and I pay $1,534.
Still in the Navy and probably will be for life.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you pay your car note, or you do not buy something you cannot afford. Sadly, they repoed my neighbor's car the other day at 3 a.m. They'll get you no matter what. You can have 2 cars in front of your repo car. They'll still get you. Be safe, y'all. If you see what you like, please hit that follow button.
Bitch, when I tell you, I heard them motherfucking chains outside, and I was like, oh, are they taking my car? Because, you know, I'm a little late on my payments, but not tow my car away, repo late, but shit, I don't know, but the way I just jumped out this motherfucking man, let me go pay my car payment and stop fucking playing for this D-me.
This is how they get you motherfuckers, man, that don't pay the whips. Look, that's the motherfuckers that get you right there. Look at them. Walking around scanning everybody. Pay your fucking car.
As you can see, some people got multiple vehicles, multiple payments, thousands leaving their bank account every month just to pay cars, man. Y'all saw that one, $7,800 a month just for 2 cars? That's crazy. You know, and I always wonder, how can someone comfortably afford this? Like, I get it, it's their choice. They could do what they want. But gee, how are you able to afford that? $7,800 a month? My bills and everything that I ever have in my life doesn't even come up to that much a month. Like, that's crazy to sit down and really just reflect on, to see people are spending this much on just transportation. I mean, don't get me wrong, those caddies were nice, man. I would give it to her. Those caddies, man, them caddies were dope. But man, why? But hey, if you got it like that, you got it like that. But I'm just saying, this is something that keeps a lot of Americans in debt. We got to live within our means. We don't got to flash. We don't got to be flex. We don't got to do all of that all the time, man. It don't need to be all of that. Right now, we're in a part in time in history where you got to lock in. You got to lock in. If you made it to this point in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for rocking with me. We are doing this, man. We are killing the numbers, man. Thank you guys for tuning in, watching the videos. Hey, if you're new, please tell a friend, share, like, subscribe, comment. All of that good stuff helps the channel grow and it spreads the love, you feel me? And also, please work on yourself. Don't go out there and get that new flashy, crazy car if you know deep down you cannot afford it. It's time for some financial literacy, y'all. We gotta start working on financial literacy. Start working on yourselves, building a savings account, getting your ducks in a row like I always say. And I will talk to y'all in the next one. And until next time, this is your boy Q, signing out.